So here there are two cases. In the first case, it is given that if the two forces, so let the two forces be F1 and F2, F1 and F2, F1 and F2 be the two forces. Okay. So these are the two forces. Now, in the first case, it is given that if it is acting at right angles, then their resultant is root 10 Newton. That is, if theta equal to 90 degree, then R is equal to root 10 Newton. This is the first case. And the second case is, if they act at 60 degree, then the resultant is root 13 Newton. That is, if theta equal to 60 degree, then R is equal to root 13 Newton. So we can consider the first relation. That is, we have the relation R is equal to root of F1 square plus F2 square plus 2 F1 F2 cos theta. This is the general relation. Now we can substitute the values from the first relation. So root 10 equal to root of F1 square plus F2 square plus 2 F1 F2 into cos 90. Cos 90 means 0. So this full term will become 0, and we can write root 10. This implies root 10 equal to root of F1 square plus F2 square, or we can, on squaring both sides, we can write 10 equal to F1 square plus F2 square. Okay. Now considering the second case, that is R equal to root 13, then theta equal to 60 degree. So R equal to root of F1 square plus F2 square plus 2 F1 F2 cos 60 . So here also, on squaring both sides, we can write as 13 equal to F1 square plus F2 square plus 2 into F1 F2 into cos 60 is 0.5. So comparing these two relations, that is, this equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. On solving this 2, we will get the values for F1 and F2. Now we will find how we can find the value of F1 and F2 from these two relations. Okay. In order to find that, we will use the identity a plus b the whole square. That is, in terms of F1 and F2, we can write F1 plus F2 the whole square equal to F1 square plus F2 square plus 2 F1 F2. So from equation number 1, we get F1 square plus F2 square as 10, and from here we will get the value. From equation number 2, you can arrive like 13 equal to this F1 square plus F2 square is 10, so 10 plus 2 into f1 f2 into 0.5, that is 2 into 0.5 is 1, so you can write f1 f2. Okay, and from here you will get f1 f2 is equal to 3. Okay, f1 f2 equal to 3. So this one you can substitute here, so we will get the value for f1 plus f2 the whole square as 10 plus 2 into f1 f2, that is 2 into 3, that is 6. So altogether we will get the value as 16, that is f1 plus f2 the whole square is 16. So f1 plus f2 means taking the square root, that is square root of 16, that is 4. So here you get the value of f1 plus f2 as 4. So in the similar way you can find f1 minus f2 the whole square, that is f1 minus f2 the whole square equal to f1 square plus f2 square minus 2 f1 f2, which is equal to 10 minus 6, that is 4. So on taking the square root we get f1 minus f2 as root of 4, that is equal to 2. So you get two relations, that is f1 plus f2 equal to 4 and f1 minus f2 equal to 2. So comparing these two relations, then easily you will get the value as f1 equal to 3 Newton and f2 equal to 1 Newton.